Hey guys, Andrew here from Firerocker Studios, and today we are going to be having Mail Monday. I believe this is episode 3. Hopefully I'm right about that. And, yeah, so, if you guys do not already know, if you guys want to ask me questions for either advice or really anything, all you have to do is go to the description and email FRZworld@gmail.com. It's in the description below. Copy and paste that and send me your questions. Like always, I keep your names and emails and all personal stuff anonymous, so only you will know if I actually say yours. Now, I want to say I do read every single one of your Mail Mondays. Just because I do not respond does not mean I didn't read it. I read all of them. I don't respond because I just don't want you guys to feel like I didn't read them. I read all of them. If I don't respond to them, it's just because some of these are actually really tough and personal, and some of them are really simple, but some of them are like deep, and I don't want to just put my opinion out there, mostly because I'm scared that it'll be public on Instagram and all that stuff. So I read all of yours. If I do answer it, it is usually just in these Mail Mondays. So yeah, let's get started. So let me read this one over here. Okay, now by the way, I get about 100 to 300 of these every single week, so I can only mention a few random ones, and I make sure I pick out the random ones that I mention. Just usually I don't want to say something that is too deep or too personal or just really touchy. But yeah, so let's start off with this one. Hey Andrew, I need help with a girl. I'm not the person to go to about this, but I'll try to answer this anyway. We were Snapchatting like for 2 weeks. Then she randomly tells me she has a boyfriend. By the way, her name is, can't say that on Instagram. Tell me if you think she's worth going after. Haha. By the way, I can't judge a person off just their Instagram. It's not just looks, it's other stuff. But anyways, she is dating someone now, but she keeps Snapchatting me. Still, it's on and off, but she still does very often, and I don't know what to make of it. Can you please give me some advice? Thanks. And if I can't get into the bed, it's cool, blah 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 blah. Okay, so just because someone is messaging you, Snapchatting you, tweeting at you, or whatever, does not mean they like you. Some girls are just weird, or like, think about it if you were a girl, you know, just because you're Snapchatting or tweeting someone, you know, even being flirty, doesn't mean you'll like them. Some people are just like that. So, she has a boyfriend. Honestly, I don't know how old you are. I'm assuming you're middle school, maybe even high school, maybe even, I don't think you're in elementary. I don't even know. You guys these days you've got all iPhones and everything, even in elementary school. I didn't have a phone. Technically, I had a phone in elementary school, but it wasn't a smartphone. It was just a phone to be able to, like, call my mom. But, yeah, just don't worry about it. You're probably really young and you have your whole life ahead of you. If I could tell you what to focus on, it would be your friends. Have fun with your life, because most of the people that you know right now will not matter in a couple of years, maybe except 2 or 3 of them. And as for this girl, she has a boyfriend. Honestly, the less attention you give her and the more time you focus on yourself, the better you will be. So just do that for right now. Don't worry about her, and focus on yourself. Progress in either whatever it is that you do, either that being video games or sports or school or really anything. Focus on yourself, and eventually things will work out for the best of you. If you focus on the girl, especially one that is taken or doesn't like you, it will not work out. So, next one. Hi Andrew, I need some help. I've been really sad because my best friend moved away to another country at the end of June, and it just came into my mind that I might never see her again. And my friends here, I feel like they all hate me, and most of them are taking advantage of me. I'm trying to keep in contact with my best friend, but she won't answer my Skype calls. She won't look at my tweets or snaps or my texts. What should I do? Wow, that sucks. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Again, I don't know how old you are. If you guys are asking me questions, try to give me in the very end a little brief description of how old you are and where you live. I don't know where you live. I don't know how old you are, but I'm just gonna assume that you're young. Like I said to the first question, is you're young and you have your whole life ahead of you. You're gonna make a bunch of new friends. Honestly, all the people I knew in elementary school and middle school and high school, I don't have any contacts with anymore. I live in the opposite side. I came from Florida. I'm in Washington, which is the top left. I was at the bottom right of the US. I don't really talk to anyone that I previously did. I mean, I have like 2 or 3 friends that I every now and then message, but besides that, honestly, your life is larger and longer than you think. Right now, whatever is happening with you in a couple of years won't even matter. It's life is an incredible thing, and it's like you live multiple lives, think about life as games. You know, you play Halo, you play Call of Duty, you play Minecraft, you play a bunch of different things. Whatever happened then happened in that game and doesn't really affect much of what happens in this game, unless if you stay in contact with that person and you decided to play with them in this game. But besides that, everyone that I really knew in middle school doesn't really matter to me anymore, because that was my middle school life. Same thing with my high school life, same thing with everything else. So if you're feeling depressed about what's happening right now with this one friend that moved to another side of the world or another country or whatever, worry about yourself. Try to do something that'll put you in a position where you will find other people. I didn't do sports when I was younger, mostly because the financial situations and only having one parent who wouldn't be able to drive me to games. But if I had the choice, do sports or join clubs, things like that that put you in a situation where you're with other people. If you are not comfortable doing something, you're probably doing something that's going to take you to a next level. That's something with me. I always try to stay in my comfort zone, and that really hurt me throughout school. Try going into, I don't know, some type of club, something that seems interesting, and get out of your comfort zone, because you might actually meet some people that are really cool. You might find the love of your life or your best friend, or I don't know. But this one person that moved away, you're probably never going to see her. You're probably too young and don't have the money to fly back and forth. It doesn't matter. There's 7 billion people in this world, and you'll be able to find someone else. And as for your current friends, if you feel that they don't like you and they're just taking advantage of you, then find new friends. Don't give them attention. And if they still want you, then they're real friends. If they don't, then I don't know. But I don't know, that's the only advice I could give you on that. Next one is, hey Andrew, what recording set do you use and what do you record Minecraft? I've said this before, I record Minecraft with Fraps, I record my audio with Audacity, and Facecam, I just use Movie Maker because it's that simple, but I have a really nice camera. It's like the Logitech something, it was 80 bucks, so look for a Logitech that's like weird like that and has blue lights, and that's pretty much it. This microphone is the Bluebird or the Blue Hummingbird, I don't really know. And it's got an icicle in the back. That's literally, it's just got a stand right here. And this headset is a waste of money. Don't get it. I didn't even pay for it. When I got my 100k subscriber silver plaque button thingy, it came with a $500 gift card, which I spent $400 on this, and I spent $80 on that, and I don't know what I did with the rest. I don't think I did anything with it, but that's the only reason why I have this headset. I just wanted a really expensive headset, and I didn't have anything else I wanted to buy, so yeah, besides that, just get a normal headset, a decent microphone, and Audacity, it's free. Fraps is like 30 bucks, and Windows Movie Maker is free. So there you go, and if you're on the Mac, then use ScreenFlow. That's what I did, but don't use a Mac for recording PC. It's laggy. Next question. Hey Andrew, my name is, can't say your name. There is this girl, so I'm assuming you're a dude, because, well, your name is a dude's name. There's this girl I like. We have been talking for a couple of weeks, and I want to ask her out. But I'm scared that if I get rejected, it would mean meeting with all of my friends while make it awkward for us. She's never had a boyfriend before, and I'm overweight and not good with the ladies. I told my friends about this, and there's no help. Please help me in this dilemma. Do I ask her out or do I stay friends and keep my feelings locked up? So I don't want to give you the cliche thingy, which is just ask her out, blah blah blah, you'll never know, because honestly I don't know where your current situation is. You might think that she likes you and she actually doesn't. Like, I was in a situation like that and it was just stupid, but honestly, your weight doesn't matter, dude. Look at Jack Black. It actually does depend on your personality. You could be really attractive or really fat and ugly, and it's really how good of a person you are that will determine if people like you or not. So don't worry about your weight. Honestly, even when it comes to weight, that's something that you can control. If you had a disease that you can't control, that's something bad. If you're autistic or if you're a certain type of skin color, things like that you can't control. That you have to work around. But if it comes to weight, that is something that you can't control, and you're very lucky to be in a situation where that's actually your problem, because that's something that you could fix. Given if the person doesn't like you because of that, then they don't like you for you, and that's someone that you really shouldn't be around. But I've been in that situation. I was a chubby kid for certain years of my life, and honestly, when I went through puberty, it kind of just went away a little bit. And also, really, if you're overweight, you can always work out, join sports, and do something fun, but that's not a reason to do it. In general, if you're happy with who you are, then you'll find someone that likes you for that. I recommend in this situation, basically ask some of your close friends that won't go and talk to everyone else and see what they think. Just because, again, I don't know your situation. You could think that she likes you and she actually doesn't at all, or you could think that she doesn't, she actually really does. So figure out the situation and then ask her out. Be a man, maybe be confident. It all depends how you act, and if it's not meant to be, then who cares? There's plenty of people. You're gonna be alive for years, hopefully, and you'll find other people. But yeah, next question. Hey Fire Rockers, school is starting and I sit with a really bad kid. What should I do? Okay, I don't know. When I was in high school, I was in a class with a bunch of ghetto people. I just ignore it, I guess. I mean, there's nothing you can really do. I mean, you could ask to be moved, but sometimes that doesn't work. So, I don't know. Get your work done, ignore them, maybe ask to be moved or whatever. Again, like I said, you're gonna probably live for 70, 80 years, especially if you're young. So, it's only a couple of months that you have to deal with this person. I don't know. Do the best. Try to figure it out. I don't know. Ask your teacher to be moved or something. Or tell them, hey, you're being annoying. Can you stop being annoying? But, yeah. Okay, next question. So, I'm starting 7th grade, 2nd year of middle school on Wednesday. And none of my friends are on my team. I'm not very good at making new friends because it's hard for me to be myself. What should I do? Okay, so, I don't know what you mean by team. Maybe you're in a school where they put you in certain teams. And that's the group of people that you're in for classes. Or you're talking about a sports team, or I don't know. That's life, my friend. So if you don't have people that are your friends in your team, that is a good thing, because that opens up the door to make a bunch of new friends. Most likely a lot of them are not with a bunch of their friends, so just be open. It's a new year. Be friendly as you could be very nice, and you'll make a couple of new friends. Who knows, you might find some of your best friends, or you might find the love of your life, or you might just find some random people that you'll only know for a couple of months or a year and never talk to again. Either way, life is about adventure and enjoying it, so just don't worry about the people that are your friends that aren't in your team. See these new people, see who you want to talk to, and talk to them. You might actually really enjoy their existence. I mean, really, I met Kib randomly just talking to him, and he ended up becoming my best friend, and we traveled the world and lived together for a long time. People that seem like nothing could actually become the closest people to you in your whole entire life. So be open-minded about it and go talk to them. I don't know. And that's pretty much it for Mail Monday, guys. That is all the questions I kind of want to answer for right now, because I really need to get to bed and I gotta edit all these videos. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or need advice or anything, like I said, I'm not the best at this, but I will give it my best shot. Email me, it's in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It is at FRZworld. Everything that I am asking you guys to check out and follow me in is in the description below. And yeah, that's about it for this. Here is the outro. Hey, did you enjoy this video? I really hope you did, and if you want to stay up to date with all the videos that I post, because I post literally every single day on all 3 of my channels, you better follow me. It is at FRZworld. That is my Twitter and my Instagram. It's right here on the top right of this little screen. And of course, I have my vlogging channel, which is FRZworld, where I post daily videos, as well as Andrew vs. Games, where I post game videos like, you know, GTA and Goat Simulator and Battlefield and all those thingies. And right below that is Fire Rocker Studios, which is my main channel where I post 2 to 3 videos a day every single day. That's also the same as my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/FireRockerStudios. I actually took the time to annotate this for you, so hurry up and click those links. Now, if you're on a mobile device and you don't have annotations turned on, if you go to the description of this video, you will find all the links to all my 3 channels, plus my Twitter and my Instagram and my Twitch, so you have no reason to not follow them or subscribe to them. So you better do that now. And also, if you haven't already, give this video a like. Of course, only if you want to. I wouldn't want to force you to do anything. But you better do that because, you know, it shows that you're awesome. And subscribe to all of my channels, because if you haven't, then you won't be getting updates. Like, come on, you gotta subscribe and follow me on Twitch, man, because I stream on there at least 3 to 4 times a week. I try. I mean, my schedule's up there, so yeah. Pretty much, if you want to stay up to date with everything that I do, you better follow me on Twitter at FRZworld, because I tweet all the time, literally all the time. So follow me there, guys, and yeah, you actually watched to this point. Like, the video's over. You can go now. Go watch my other videos. Like, literally on the top left, if you're on the computer, like, and have annotations on. I put the back and the next video, so go watch other videos. You know, you can do that now. You can subscribe too if you haven't already, but like, if you haven't already, like, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe. Come on. Do it! Did you do it? Good. Good. Now, go watch another video. Bye. I'm gonna roll the music now, because this is just getting weird.